Be careful what you ask God to reveal to you, because He will do it. He will definitely do it. When you lack wisdom, you feel like you're missing something, there is some type of interpretation that you need, be careful and make sure you're in the right mindset to receive it. Because once you receive that information, you got to figure out what are you going to do with it next. I have been praying over the last week about a particular incident, and I happen to be speaking to one of my girlfriends, and we speak quite frequently, but it just goes to show you sometimes we don't share everything. And this particular conversation led into something else. And unbeknownst to us, either one of us, we have been experiencing the exact same thing. And God just confirmed some things between the both of us. He confirmed some things between the both of us. It was just revealed. And now that we both have the confirmation, we got to figure out what we're going to do with the information. I know for me, I'm going to sit on it for a while. I'm just going to sit on it. I'm going to just be still and allow God just to direct my path. I'm going to allow Him to direct my path. But He has confirmed exactly what I needed Him to confirm. And some of you may be experiencing the same thing. You've been praying and seeking God for His direction, and now He has revealed it to you. You don't necessarily need to move immediately, but you need to start thinking about your plan. You've already prayed your plan. So what will be your next? What will be your next? Don't make a false move. Take your time. Rome was not built in a day. Continue to seek God. Do not get out of God's path. Stay lined up with the Word. Fast. Take you a couple days and fast. Really seek God's face about, your next steps. Because just because that revelation has come, it doesn't mean that you're ready to make a move. It just confirms that you are already on the right path. You were not deceived. You were clear about what you were seeing, about what you had been hearing. I don't know about you guys, but I don't like to jump to conclusions. I'm a firm believer in giving people benefit of the doubt. My girlfriend teased me about that all the time. She's like, you always giving people benefit of the doubt. You always, seeing the good. I don't have a reason to see anything other than the good unless that person shows me something different, or circumstances or events shows me something different. So I'm going to take a person at their word, face value, but then when I start seeing some blurred lines, I kind of fall back a little bit. I fall back a little bit and just let things come to surface. So for you guys who have been praying, continue to pray. You've been seeking, continue to seek. You've been knocking, continue to knock. And once that revelation is given, continue with that same process until you are ready to make a move. You don't want to make a false move. You're in the right place. You're in the right season. Let God's will be done. Allow God's will to be done. You stay out of the way. You remain quiet. You remain on your post. This is not a time for you just to start blabbing and talking and, I knew I was right along. No, that's not the time for that. No. Remain quiet. Remain faithful. Remain on your post. Continue to serve. It just made me, once that revelation came forth today, it it just really confirmed that I am on the right path. I am doing the right thing, regardless of what the enemy has been trying to say or shake up in my mind. And I just thank God for that confirmation. Guys, we are in a time where you got to really have a firm, solid relationship with God yourself. Don't be so dependent upon people. Don't be so dependent upon people. Now, I'm not saying you can't listen to someone who's giving truth, sound doctrine. I'm not saying that. But you should have a personal relationship with the Father that you can definitely hear from Him. The Holy Spirit should be leading you. And again, this is not a time for you to be blabbing to other people and talking about, what God has shown you just to make the other person look a certain type of way. That is not what this is about. This is about you being in tune with God and God's will being done in your life, because He has a purpose for you. He has a plan for you. So do not get all over the place. Don't get beside yourself. Just don't get beside yourself. Remain humble. Continue to pray for others, that they will seek God's face, that they will understand what God is trying to do, that, God will reveal some things to them, especially for you guys who are praying about career changes. You're praying about purchasing properties. You're praying about relationships. You're praying about extending your family. You're praying about, who I should allow in my life, who I should be letting go of. Those types of things. We need to be in consecrated prayer so that we can hear from the Father. It's all about what God says, what He desires for us. Let us not be so quick to run with whatever the wind blows and how it shifts, that type of thing. You should know God by now. And if you don't, take a pause. Take a pause and don't move. Take a pause and don't move. But yeah, God is still working. He is still working. He is still performing miracles. He is in the working business of miracles of our daily lives. Okay, guys, I'm excited for you. Remain in peace. Until next time, continue to grow and glow in the Lord.